Let's talk about Joe Judge, shall we?
We shall.
Losing Saquon. They looked terrible week one, right? Pandemic, Jason Garrett, new offense, Saquon, they got smoked on opening night by the Steelers, and then they lose in Chicago in a game that they almost pulled out where they lose Saquon for the year. Wayne Gallman goes into tonight's Monday night double dip as the running back with the most rushing yards in Week 13. $135 against the Seattle Seahawks. Colt McCoy goes up there. In the same way where the Jets couldn't use Leonard Williams, Giants sure are.
Yep. He was everywhere.
Remember that top 5 out of USC, didn't really do very much for the Jets. Let's ship him out middle of the season. At least we'll get a 3 for him now as opposed to a 3 for him when he leaves via free agency. We'll get that 3 in the bank. Now the Giants are using him. How does Jabril Peppers look right there? How's he looking? Like Jamal Adams. Blitzing, you don't know where he's coming from. How about the Giants? How about Colt McCoy winning a game in Seattle? And doesn't look pretty. Nope. I, however, went online and went in every different spot that you can name of to look at the standings just to make sure I'm accurate. There were no photographs. 5-7 doesn't look pretty. But I'll tell you what. You want to play this team?
First place.
You want to play this team? Does Seattle want to go back to New York? I'm sure they'll be like, yeah, I'll go there. You know, I'm a competitor. I want to go there. Both New York back pages, radio audience, we have up on the screen. The Daily News, the Unreal McCoy. There's Colt McCoy.
That's great.
Right? And then the Daily News had that, and the New York Post is for real because the Giants have won 4 in a row. The top banners are all about the Jets. Was the banner for the Daily News talking about the Jets escaping victory. Jets escape crushing victory in final seconds, says
I love it.
Says the Daily News, not mincing any words. And then we want to talk about not mincing any words. New York Post, commitment to incompetence was the phrase because it was against the Raiders. Well done.
New York papers.
Well done, both of the tabloids, Daily News and New York Post. So, hey, Giants fans, you got the real deal in Joe Judge. And I'll say this, Dave Gettleman, guy who's been getting a lot of grief.
A lot of grief. For the binder and the laptop and the empty room.
And the empty room and what's he doing and who's he drafting and what are they doing?
We talking playoffs?
That's the amazing thing, too, is that was Randy in – you play the full drop, Mike, because he called up before the beginning of the season, and we made so much fun of him.
Oh, my God.
Talking playoffs or what?
And
so I've been tweeting with this dude. He's going to call in this week.
Is he really?
You found him?
Yeah,
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, we found him. He's going to call in this week.
We got to get him because we made so much fun of him. Like, yeah, we talk playoffs or what, huh? No, or what? How about the other than the or what? How about the other one?
What?
Yeah. We talking playoffs.
So
And
what?
look at Dave Gettleman's draft. This is the general manager with one thing plugged in the wall. I mean,
and a picture not of New York City. No, of Charlotte.
I hope that's a power strip plugged into the wall because so many general manager setups that we saw for the draft at home was like 5 screens, 7 televisions, 19 phones, 3 landlines, and 16 cell phones, whatever. This guy's got 1 laptop, 1 mouse, 1 binder, 1 plug in the wall. And we're like, what's going on?
Dangerous spot to put the power strip, too. It could come out.
Could you imagine?
Back with the chair
Yeah,
right
you could
there.
trip.
You could trip over.
All sorts of problems.
I almost got to do the Giants game this weekend in New York.
And
for
they-
the NFL on Fox.
They found the
I'm gonna
right
back up.
guy in Joe Judge.
Coach of the
Coming
year,
up.
Judge?
I don't know. Stefanski at 9-3 has got that thing. He's right. You're the coach of the Browns, 9-3, and you're punking people. Let's see how they finish up. But a 5-7 coach normally doesn't get a lot of, like, he could be coach of the year. It's amazing. They got the right guy. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.